I went from the rat race, working a 9-to-5 office job that left me feeling exhausted, anxious and stressed, to traveling the world whilst growing my award-winning design business, loving my work and having the freedom to choose what I do every day. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can do just the same so that you can leave your 9-to-5 grind and start to live in the way that you want to. Now, a key component of living a lifestyle of freedom and autonomy is to be your own boss. So in this video, I'm going to show you the fundamental building blocks to starting your own business. There are 5 stages that you need to go through, so let's go through them. The first step is so simple, but so important, and that is to put together a financial buffer. That way you're giving yourself plenty of space to get yourself off the ground, to get some new client work, and to get the momentum rolling. All you need to do is figure out what your monthly outgoings are and then times it by 4. And really, as much as you can give yourself is better. So 4 months for me would be the minimum, but if you can go more than that, that would definitely be really helpful for you. And really just give you that peace of mind and mindset to know that if you don't find business in the first couple months, you still have time. The second step is to define what niche you're going to work in. Choosing a niche early is so important because it helps you do 3 things. 1, it helps you find business. 2, actually makes you more attractive to clients. And 3, actually helps you improve your offering. So just doing this early will make your life so much easier. Choosing your niche is actually very easy because all you need to do is combine a growing industry with something that you're naturally interested in. If you can tick those 2 boxes and combine them, you can make your life a lot easier. The reason being, if the industry is growing, there's going to be opportunities and there's going to be money there. So it's going to make your life so much easier when it comes to finding business. And then if it's something you're naturally interested in, it's also going to shine through in the whole relationship with the client because you have that basic understanding of the industry. So once you've chosen your niche, it's time to figure out what your process is for solving that niche's problems. The key here is to start to get a basic understanding of what are the kind of pain points this type of niche would have. So for example, if you chose dentists as your niche, you'd be able to figure out that one of the key aspects of a dentistry is to convey credibility, trustworthiness, and to have a website that allows people to make bookings and arrange an appointment. So just with that low-level understanding, you can start to speak to your niche in a way that's going to be really appealing to them. And the best way to communicate that you can solve these problems for your niche is to show it through a process. And it's really as simple as just laying down what are the steps and stages to working with you. What is it going to be like? So go through it step by step, just get a basic system in place for your design process. Usually I would suggest that people start off with a workshop of some sort to extract information from the client and then to move into a kind of ideation phase and then the rollout and execution of the design itself. Remember that being able to talk through your process with confidence and clarity is going to be one of the best ways to convey your credibility to the client. So really rehearse that and get really good at it. The 4th step will be to put together some case studies. Now, if you're just starting out, it doesn't matter if these case studies are just conceptual and not from real clients. Just having the ability to show the client what you can do is enough to get your foot in the door and to get the conversation started. My suggestion here would be to go online and find some of the best examples of high-level designs in the niche that you've chosen, and then start to take ideas and inspiration from them and bring them together into your own design. Always linking back to these high-level designs are going to ensure that your designs are always looking really good. In terms of how many case studies, I would say that at least 3 would be a good thing to aim for, but 1 is actually enough. If you've got 1 amazing case study that can showcase your abilities, then that can actually be all you need. And the final step is to bring your case studies together into a website. The website is so essential because it's such an easy way to share your work with someone just via a link. And it's also your way to showcase your credibility, a little bit about who you are and your process. It just gives that final bit of confidence to the client to say that you're credible enough to work with. Now, the ideal here is to have a custom website like Webflow. And if you want to check out my portfolio, you can see an example in the description. But if you don't yet know how to use custom websites, don't be afraid to just use something simple like Squarespace, just to get something out there for the time being. So once you've got these 5 fundamental building blocks in place, you have the best chance to start to set up your own business and escape the 9-to-5 grind. But it's really important that I think you get all this done before you leave your job, just so you can give yourself the best chance of success. So let me know if you have any questions about leaving your job and starting up your own remote business, then I'd love to help you out. So let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you with a video. If this video was helpful, then make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.